Welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to install Ubuntu 24.04 LTS on VMware Workstation in Windows 11. So let's get started. First of all, download Ubuntu 24.04 LTS ISO file from its official website. Click here to download Ubuntu 24.04 LTS ISO file. Also, you should see the system requirements from here. Okay, now make sure that you already have installed VMware Workstation on your system. You will find a link in video description how to download and install VMware Workstation on Windows 11. So let's get started. At first, open VMware Workstation and then create a new virtual machine. Select the second option, Installer Disk Image File. Browse the ISO file where the file stored. Okay, I already have downloaded it. Open and then click on Next. Now enter your name here and then enter the username. Also enter a password for this user. Enter same password again to confirm the password and then click on Next. Now enter the virtual machine name. I am going to name it Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. Okay, and then click on Next. Now specify the disk capacity. Enter the disk size here. You can see the system requirements. This is the minimal hard drive space required by Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. Okay. Now select the first option from these two and then click on Next. You can customize the hardware information. Click here. Okay. And see the system memory requirements. The minimal requirement is 4 GB so that you can work smoothly. Okay, and then increase the number of processor. If you have enough, select the number of cores per processor. Okay, now click on close and then click on finish. Almost done. Let's follow the basic installation instruction of Ubuntu. Choose your language and then click on Next. You can customize Ubuntu to your needs before you set up. You can change them later in system settings. So you can skip this option. Click on Next. Now select your keyboard layout. Then click on Next. An internet connection will improve your installation with compatibility check and extra software packages. You can proceed without internet connection. Now choose an option from these two. The first option, to install Ubuntu alongside your current operating system. This should not take too long. Or the second option, try Ubuntu. You can try Ubuntu without making any changes to your computer. Let's try Ubuntu and then click on close. That's it. Now you are able to use Ubuntu. Let's install Ubuntu on your virtual machine. Simply open this. Now choose your language that you want to use for the installation. Then click on next. Click on next and select your keyboard layout. Click on next. Click on next. Now select the type of installation. The first option is for the beginners and the second option for the advanced users who have an auto install.yml file for consistent and repeatable system setups. I am going to select the first option, then click on next. What apps would you like to install to start with Ubuntu? The default, the first option is default selection. Here, the Essentials web browser and basic utilities will be installed through the installation time. And the second option is an offline friendly selection of office tools, utilities, and web browser application will be installed during installation time. Click on next. Let's optimize your computer by installing the third party software for graphics and Wi-Fi hardware. And also you can download and install support for additional media formats. So check these boxes and then click on next. Select the first option and then click on next. Let's create your account. Enter the name and then enter your computer's name. Also enter your username and password. Enter the same password again to confirm the password. Then click on next. Now select your time zone. Then click on next. Finally, click on install button. It may take a while for copying files, installing the system and setting up the system. That's it. Ubuntu 24.04 LTS is installed successfully and ready to use. Click on Restart Now button. Now click on the user account and then enter the password. For the user, hit enter key and enjoy Ubuntu 24.04 LTS on VM Workstation or VM Workstation Player. If you are new to this channel, subscribe this channel and like, comment, share. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial.